What's up? My favorite people. What's up, my shining stars? I hope you're shining bright. You're not letting anybody dim that light. That's right. My name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel all about the healing. Mwah, 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 to my brother Dice. It's been rocking with me from the beginning of my time. Mwah, 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 for my new subscribers. Mwah, 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 for my energy exchange. 10, 20, 100-fold right back at you. It is so. What you sow on this channel, you shall reap. All right. That is it, right? On the flip, I love when that happened. On the flip side, right? Looking good, smelling good like I should, right? Sitting on my throne, speaking my truth. Not letting anybody, people, places, or things stop me, block me. I'm moving forward. I don't care. If you from my past, woulda, coulda, shoulda, just understand. I meant what I said. I said no. It is so. Stop trolling. Go live your life. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I want you to go live your life because I am going to live my life. It is over. It's not going to come back together. Go get the help you need. All right. It is so be it, and ashe. All right. So we are honoring the sign of Libra. Bam! There it is, Libra. All right. Let me turn this on because I'm getting hot. Okay, so look, Libra, I want to thank everybody for all your love, your support, all your encouraging words and positive energy was sent to me during my time of bereavement for my family. Now it's time for me to get myself together. So keep the prayers coming. Keep the prayers positive energy coming. Okay, guys, thank you so very much, and I appreciate you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. All right, so what we got here today, we're just going to do a channeling, whatever spirit have, whatever spirit want to come out, want to say. I'm letting spirit take the reins. All right, so your overall energy is the Fool. Okay, what I'm getting from this is that some of you have took a risk. You took a risk some time ago. You took a risk recently. You took a risk, or you need to take a risk, or spirit is encouraging you to take a risk, to let it all go. Let people, places, and things go. Let their opinions go. Let what you think people gonna say, let it go. Let that mess go, because no one have a heaven or hell to place you in. It's only between you and spirit. What did you say? What did you tell spirit that you was gonna do? What did you sign on the dotted line for the divine? What did you say? Be about it. Step up, and do what you say you're gonna do. It's gonna be hard. It's hard for everybody, and people can look at me and think things are so easy and everything. No, you don't know my story. You don't know what I've been through. Just because I ain't spoke it, just because I ain't told you, doesn't mean that I ain't been through nothing. Been through a lot. So everybody that you think that ain't going through, or everybody you think that is easy, it's not. It's never easy for anyone. It's how that person dealt with it. It's how that person that was determined in their mind. They used their mind. They used their strength, their inner strength, to be able to pull through in spite of what was going on around them. Doesn't mean that they ain't been through nothing. In order to be a divine feminine, in order to be a divine masculine, in order to be divine, period, you got to go through something. Ain't nothing easy. It's part of the process. It's part of the process to be tried and true. just know anybody can't be a divine feminine. You got to be tried and you got to be true. That means pain. That means suffering. That means going through things other people hadn't went through. That means extraordinary circumstances. Some people ain't gonna go through it. Some people won't go through it, but you went through it. You paid a price that a lot of people wouldn't pay. You done things spiritually that a lot of people wouldn't do. You honored things that a lot of people would not honor. That's what makes you divine. That's what separates you from other people. Okay? So somebody took a risk. Now, I'm going to read it. You need to determine where you took the risk, if this is you or not. I'm reading it as somebody took a risk. Okay? If you need to take a risk, you need to do that. But I'm reading it as somebody took a risk, and because you took a risk, your circumstances, your life has changed dramatically. People don't even know who you are. People laughed at you, gossip about you, ridiculed you because you took this risk. It was foreign to other people. People don't understand. They didn't understand where your mind was at. But now that they see that after you have took the risk and you walked in the unknown and you walked into your abundance, seeing, letting the divine lead, guide, and direct your path, not according to what you didn't even know where you were going, but you had the faith that the divine was going to see you through it. And they did. The divine, the angels, your spiritual team, your ancestors, they saw you through it. Everybody saw you through this. Your spiritual team saw you through it. All you had to do was take the risk. Fall and let it all go. And you did. Those people that was talking about you, those people who was gossiping about you, those people that was jealous of you, those people who disgraced your name and dishonored you, those people wish that they had took that opportunity with you. Those people wish that they had made the choices that you made. Those people wish that they had the strength that you had. Those people wish that they had the life that you getting ready to have, or the life that you have. Because your life, because you took this risk, your life would never ever be the same. It was a risk that it was unpopular. Spirituality is unpopular, right? Because spirituality is vast. It's huge. Spirituality, you got the light and you got the dark, but it's all spirituality. You have to decide which way you're going to walk. You have to decide what road you're going to travel. You have to decide who you're going to serve. But you took a risk. This risk that you took, you answered the light. You answered the call. This that she has in her hand is some kind of jewel. And because you answered the call, you will be handed a jewel, which is a abundant life, which is a wealth, and which is security, financial security, which is protection. Some people not gonna understand when it's all said and done. They not gonna understand how protected you are. They're not going to understand. People are going to come at you. do things to you, plot, try to set you up, try to do all kind, but none of that stuff is going to work, because you're going to be so protected because you answered the call. When it was unpopular, when people was talking about you, running you down, doing black magic on you, trying to cause you to be confused, be out your mind, talking crazy, trying to make it seem like you was crazy, you didn't know what you was talking about. When all of that was going on, you still answered the call. You still moved forward. You still stood in what you stood in your power and your belief. And you might not have known everything then, but that's the fruit of it all. You still didn't know everything, but you didn't know where you was headed, but now you know. Okay? I said all of that, but these cards are right here. I look down and here they are. Here's confused. These people try to confuse you, send you all kind of energy, confusion spells, and have you not thinking straight and seeing straight, so you will get off your path, so you wouldn't take this risk. You had took the risk, but they wanted to take you off course. They wanted you to think that this risk that you was taking was not the right risk, was not the right thing to do. So they sent you all this confusion, so to stop you from going the course and seeing your way through, but it didn't work. Those of you who are going through this right now, stay the course. This message is to encourage you to stay the course, because when you go on, when you ride on the other side, and when you find yourself on the other side, then and only then will you see why you had to take this, why you went through this, why this pain, why this suffering, why this person, why. All the whys will be revealed. You will no longer be confused. You'll no longer be bewildered. You'll no longer feel isolated. You'll no longer feel doubts and am I making the right choice, and anxiety and fear. You'll no longer have that. The answers will be revealed when you roll out on the other side. See, I told you, people sending you negative energy, trying to mess with your finances, because a lot of you are money focused. If your money is funny, you funny. If your money is off, you off. If your money ain't right, you ain't right. So the key thing to these people is to mess with your money. If you feel in lack, if you feel that you in lack, it's time to go. It's time to get off of this. But even though they messed with your finances, and even though you went through some things financially, you still stayed on the course. You still went through it. You still went through this risky thing that everybody thinks, spirituality, that everybody just think is so. You still did it. You let it all go, and you let it flow. And you kept stepping, and you kept step by step. It wasn't easy. It's not an overnight success. It's not an overnight thing. You had to work. You had to go through some things. You were triggered. You had to struggle. You hurt. You felt some deep emotions that you had to handle. You had to heal. Because people were sending you things, and then also you needed to heal past trauma, past abuse, past situations. It's all a process. But somebody sent negative energy to your finances to make you feel lack, to take you off course, because they knew you was money focused. Okay? They tried to break you into pieces. But instead, they broke themselves off into pieces, because now that you've made this, took this risk, and a lot of you made it to the other side, right? these people are broken in pieces because all of the things that they did, it didn't work. It didn't break you. It didn't break you. They broke. They broken. They hurt. Because they never thought in a million years that you would be able to take the risk, be free. See, they locked up. They tied up. They confused. They bewildered. They need help. They need your energy. They need your guidance. They need your wisdom. They need you. But they never thought in a million years that you taking this risk will give you the freedom to be who you are, the freedom to show the world who you are, the freedom to speak your truth, the freedom to be who you are, the freedom to open your heart without worrying, without anxiety, without fear. They never thought. Okay? And then I got some of you are older than these people. It's either you're older or it's an older man or woman. Either you're older or they are older. It's somebody that's older that's broken in pieces about you taking this risk and being successful. They try to stop you, block you, hate on you. They try to get readings on you, get in your business, twist and turn and manipulate the situation. They tried everything, but all it did was protect you in the long run and confuse them. I'm gonna drop the mic on that. All right. So, this has been your reading. Hit the comments, hit the emojis, thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs the video. It helps a sister out. Share on your platforms, your websites. Share, right? With your friends, your families, whatever. Share. All right. Don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't just watch the videos. Subscribe, because I ask for guidance for my subscribers who is subscribed to me. I pray for my subscribers who subscribe to me. I light a candle of protection for my subscribers who are subscribed to me. So if you're subscribed, it helps resonate for you. It's about you. It's to you. It's around you. Okay. The energy is synced. All right. But you have to subscribe. All right. Description box. Social media is in the description box. Go there. Check it out. If you're here for the first time, all of my information is in the description box. Personal readings is still open, guys. It's still open because I took that time off, and I may keep it open if it's slow and steady. I don't want no bum rush. That'll make me close it. So if I'm helping people and it's slow and steady, I'm good. We can keep it open. So guys, if you need a personal reading, hit me up. Look in the description box. Make sure you email me. Don't go on Instagram or Facebook, because I'm not going to see the notification. Email me, guys, and I will email you back. All right. So with notification bell, hit the notification bell, so if I go live, so you can also know when I'm hitting those new reads out. All right. So with all of that being said, I'm sending you love. I'm sending healing your way, and Trinity is out.